So have you seen this Twitter thread? It's the guy. His name on Twitter is Alan_underscore cheap shot, and it's just crazy Vince McMahon stories. And there are so many. It's so great. It just keeps going, and people are adding to it and all that. Like one of these, it says like Vince thinks throwing/pushing someone into a swimming pool while fully clothed is the funniest thing on planet Earth.
There was one that I read where it's just like Vince McMahon got into a race, like a car race, with one of his coworkers, and he tried to like drive him off the road and like was blocking him in to hit like this barrier perimeter, the median, And he had to slow down and brake in order for him not to fucking die. And Vince McMahon comes back and was just like, I won the fucking race. Like, you piece of shit.
He is a madman.
He's out of his fucking mind.
There's one where he like antagonized some gorilla at a zoo, but I don't think it ended up being true. I think it ended up being false.
I don't think that's what it is.
But isn't it hilarious because he has the gorilla walk that he would be antagonizing a gorilla?
Yeah.
There's one where he thinks head nodding. He doesn't like yes men, even though he's completely surrounded by yes men. But he thinks like when you nod, he fucking hates it.
Yeah. No, it's
insane.
I think the first one I read is like Vince hates sneezing, and if you sneeze in his presence, he loses his fucking shit.
And when on the rare occasions that he sneezes, he fucking mumbles and gets mad at himself. Those are this man owns WWE. He's a crazy man.
I mean, he could essentially do whatever he wants because he thinks he's God in his own right. He's probably right because he owns the entire monopoly that is like mainstream wrestling.
WWE.
Yep.
Yeah.
There was one that you were telling me about the time where he fucking shit himself during an interview. And he just
I forgot. I didn't think you were going to bring that one up.
He just kept face. And kept on going with it.
All right, so like, the story is, so I don't know the names of it, but I think one of the announcers for WWE was in the car with somebody else I don't know if he was an announcer or something, but he was something to do with WWE, and he let out a rank fart.
Okay.
So rank that the guy threw up. And Vince knowing like I could do that, so he goes by the guy and he tries to fart really bad, so he ends up shitting himself. And knowing Vince McMahon, the man probably wears whitey tighties, so everything's just like mushed up and like compact. The problem is he had a promo like 2 minutes before that he had to go do, and he couldn't change, so he did the promo or announcement in his shit-filled underwear pants, and the film crew was advised to film him from the waist up.
That's fantastic. That's
and it's a true story. It is a true. That's crazy. Like that is. Go check this out. We'll pop it up. So check it out on the ScrubVerse Twitter, because now, Chris, we have ScrubVerse has a Twitter.
Yep.
ScrubVerse has an Instagram.
Yep.
If you're watching this on Twitch, we have a Twitch. And what else do we have? We have one more, don't we? YouTube. We have a YouTube channel.
We have a YouTube channel. That'll be coming up soon.
Go check those out. So
cool.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's great. Vince McMahon's a fucking madman.